Hello and welcome back to Kubifaktorium. In the last episode, we played with logistics a little, we made some robots and did some combat, and we also started trying to make some tools, although I don't think we've made any just yet. Hopefully they will get on to that soon. And we also started fiddling with, when we were doing the logistics, with the zoning properties and had a little bit of trouble. And so I went back into the tutorial and I figured out how and why. You do not want the horse stations to actually have these items selected. Only the stockpiles that they're pulling from and the stockpiles that they're outputting to should have the filters selected. Everything else should be a no, and they will still load things from the stockpile into the horse station and then unload them, obviously, when it's time. So what I want to do here is drag a big old box around this part of the world. And I want to set the 4 of them to only work in the yellow zone and no one else to work in the yellow zone. Oh, I forgot to rename Dankrad and Dietberga to be names of supporters. I'll do that in the next episode. Why don't they have better jobs than logistics? That's kind of bad. I'll give them those jobs. Hopefully someone will come and make these tools, and yeah. And I think maybe at some point we should go through and fix the jobs a little bit, but we'll get to that eventually. So I think what'll happen is Lana, I think, yeah, that's TZ, that's IT, and that's Future Boy. Yeah, so Lana will probably switch houses here eventually, but we need to deal with this, one more problem with this before we get started on other things. We need to also ship food and water up to them. And we'll do that the same way, except that we're going to set up another horse station down here. Before we do that, I want to set up a couple more bots to be made also. And we'll see when those get made. So let's build a small horse station down here. Maybe like right there. And then we're going to link it to this, like that. And we do not want to select them, once again. We want to link that to this one. And then we, again, do not want to have them selected here. And then we're just going to build a few small stockpiles, maybe right in here. Some 2x2s maybe is good enough. And then we'll set this one to water, this one to strawberries, and this one to tomatoes. And then we can output those 3 items there like that. Now, if everything works out correctly, someone will come and pick those up, drop them into there, and that'll work out just fine. But we might need to swap out some of the logistics people's jobs. They can't do other jobs. Because I think the way the party works is like it works in other games of this with this type of grid, like Oxygen Included, and I think RimWorld as well. The jobs are prioritized from right to left, so let's not let Lana do power or animal husbandry, and then Kelsey we want to not be able to do animal husbandry. We'll let her do crafting, and we should let IT machinists do mining and harvesting as well, but maybe we don't let Lana do that. So we kind of keep them a little bit tighter here in their jobs. If we look at the jobs, yeah, Future Boy, you don't need to do a few of these jobs. I'd rather you do these other jobs that you're a little bit better at, kind of thing. And we can do the same thing with everyone. And eventually we'll want to have people have 1 or 2 jobs themselves, like we do in other games like this. So hopefully, IT's loading up the stuff on the other end, and Kelsey can be loading up the stuff on this end, although it looks like she's working on crafting first. And so the horses are just kind of like struggling. Oh, there's some water getting put in there. So the horses pick up the water, and now we need to probably fix some of these roads a little bit. Let's see if we can maybe put in a piece of foundation here by chance? No. Crap. Well, so now I wish all this stuff was shifted up by 1 block, but I obviously aren't going to do that. Can we move this? Is there any way to move a thing? I don't think so. I think you have to Yeah, I think you have to delete it and rebuild it. Although you do get the stuff back, so... Yeah, let's move it. Move this over by a little bit. Maybe over in line with these houses. But yeah, I would like to have had another road in here. But I misplaced this stuff. So in that case, we'll build one of those again. Table. Put it over here. And then we can build just some roads. I think I'm going to move... Well, do I want to move this? I'd like to. So I can put the road in there. So I need to leave more space for space. Let's do more space for stuff. Let's do that. Maybe I'll move this torch down by one. So build a new torch here. And then if we can, we'll build some flowers. Maybe just up here will be fine. And that's if we find some more flowers, of course. I'm going to delete that as well. Did we make any bots? We made one. We have 5 bots total now. We'll make one more and then we'll go on a little adventure. There's a hippo named Clara, and here's a crocodile marine named Zipakna. I think we found her the last time. So water's coming in. Why is only water coming in? Oh, there we go. Okay, it was just a thing. So the way this works is this stockpile effectively makes a request in the logistics system that it's connected to that it would like to have, I guess, 16 water. And so then the logistics system makes a callback all the way to a stockpile that has water in it and says, hey, we need 16 water. So start sending it over, kind of thing. And I think that'll satisfy all the weirdness. At least I hope it will. I hear a bot getting made, so that's good. Let's mine this stuff here. Make sure I zoned this correctly, and I didn't. So my plan is to take the zoning and keep the yellow zone to be where we're kind of actively mining at, and then reclaim it for the red zone or for the whatever, maybe a different zone later. Tree stumps. Can we just get rid of those, please? The snail named Adagio. I think we'll let this run and see how it works out. It looks like we are getting some strawberries. Yeah, so it should be working now. And they are, well, they aren't actually. Where is IT? That's Calidorum. Oh, I gave him the ability to mine, didn't I? Yeah, and Lana has the ability to build and craft. Where's she at? What's she doing? She's picking up stuff. So now, why is she not loading into the... Oh, she is loading into the thing. Oh, she's unloading from the thing. Okay. Oh, here's a pig. We can tame the pig. Let's tame the pig. Recruit it. And we'll assign it to... Actually, we'll leave it here in yellow. And it can help with the logistic activities as well. And that's all that pigs can do. We'll rear the pig. That seems to make sense. Now, if someone else would like to be named, to have the pig named after them, by all means, speak up, and I will name the pig after you. But for now, the pig is Wilbur, and the pig can only do logistic or power things. So that's all pigs can do. So, yeah. Hopefully they're still going to deliver that stuff. Oh, we can fix this too. Let's delete that and build a new road here. Did they get wonky? Yes, it did. Fine. There we go. And so they're still kind of going slow across here. Unfortunately, like I said, I'd have to move everything to do that. And we'll eventually be rebuilding when we do automated stuff anyway, so I'll leave it alone. Is this working? What is the pig up to? Pig's dropping off here. I'm still not convinced that the stone, the rock, and the wooden logs are working. Are shipping out. They seem like they're only... shipping in, but then again, there's all kinds of crap that needs to be dealt with out here, so maybe it's fine. We'll come back to it. In the meantime, I would like to start working on the clay or the brick chain here, and I think we'll set that up maybe just right over here someplace. We could even take the road out this way and just kind of set it up in this neighborhood. So I want to build a kiln, possibly 2 kilns. I take wooden parts and stone blocks. And we'll do, yeah, we'll do 2 kilns, I think. Please, thank you. And then one of them is going to make charcoal out of wooden boards, which means we need to have a stockpile that transports the wooden boards from here, which there aren't any, because we need logs, down there. And speaking of needing logs, we actually need to not do this just yet, and instead do a tree farm. Where are we at with zones? I guess, do we have a farmer type person up here? Teasy Girl is. Maybe we can take some of these jobs away from Teasy and focus her on mining and harvesting and farming and grove work. And let's build a grove. We haven't built one of these yet. I guess we need to mine this bit here of trash first. It's a weed. And then we can do a grove, and the groves, you can see like this weird grid of, with a single spot, and then, like this weird lattice grid, I guess is what you would call it. And that is the grid for, tree planting. I think I'm going to do it like this. Trees can only be planted in on one of those, let me go back in there, on one of the light green squares. So they have to have space between them effectively. And let's actually do this here. Not yet. And then we want to do oak trees. So oak trees have 400-second grow time. They grow 100% of the speed during the day, 0% at night. And they can be mined for 3 wooden logs after those 400 seconds. The plum trees give us plums in addition to 1 wood log, have a 500-second grow time, and again, only grow during the daytime. And spruce trees have a 300-second grow time. They do grow at nighttime, but they only give us 2 wooden logs. So we're kind of somewhere between these two. Depending on what the percentage of the day and night cycle is, it's probably really close in terms of the amount of wood you get, the rate you get wood. So we're just going to pick the oak trees, I think. We still need to assign an output stockpile, so that's what this is for. And that'll, of course, take in wooden logs. And then once we have that, then that'll be filled with logs, and I can actually take these off. And they can go over there, and we can also link this like that, so that it can join that same logistic network. Now, the pigs are... Okay, the pigs are outputting the logs. And now what are they doing? They're going to pick up stuff? Okay. Did we make another bot? We did. Let's go play with some bots. While the colonists kind of do their work here, let's go play with some bots. And then eventually we'll need to deal with these, but I'm going to wait for a little bit. Well, we need to wait for a little bit anyway. Okay, let's go attack the slimes. It's that area right there. And that's 6 bots there. You can see the trees getting planted. There, they have little saplings. And the slimes are over here, so let's send the bots over here so we have a little bit shorter of a trip to take. Looks like maybe there's another zone out here someplace too. Spider nest. Alright, let's kill some critters here. Apparently they're going to kill the spider also. And they're going to kill, what is this? Mummy. Ebony the mummy. Okay. Battle away. Come over here. Oh, they're still killing that spider. Oh, you weren't going to go after that crocodile mommy anyway. And we just lost one bot. 2 bots. If you're gonna go that way, go that way. Is that like a... Oh, it's a scarab. Interesting. Go ahead and pick off that last spider there. Or that... Not the last spider, I suppose, probably, but... Have we killed it yet? There you go. Alright, those are a little tougher, I guess. And we just cleared the spider's den. And we gained a couple more villagers here. We have Edelrich and Uta. Alright, so we have those spiders, or those 4 bots left. We'll make 2 more automatically. And then we can work our way up here. Let's see, we have the 3 spiders left in that spider nest. They do a little more damage. And then we have mummies here in this one, and they're a little bit easier. So we'll probably take out the mummies next. But I'm going to go ahead and send these guys back down to relative safety in the near the base here. And unpause. Unpause. Thank you. Weird. What is this? Why is there a yellow line? Oh, that's me. Duh. That's my bonfires. Because when I selected the area, it selected the bonfires that were within the area. So it automatically changed it. So now, if I want to keep a yellow zone, all I need to do is... let's go here. All I need to do is just clone a yellow bonfire, and it'll keep that as a yellow zone. Which is kind of nice. Alright, their stones are hauling now. So we are fully stocked here for those 4. They are all happy enough. They want to have an arbor bench and a bonsai tree to be happier. And, oh, I forgot we need another barn up here. Let's build a critter barn. Yeah, we can put it right there. And that'll be for Wilbur to live in, because this one is in the red zone, so he can't live there. They all 4, yeah, they all 4 moved into this house. And we can upgrade the houses too, once we have the components we need. Fabric, bricks, and refined wood parts. So we'll do that shortly. Looks like they're building those now, and it's probably time to go ahead and let them. I think we're going to allow this to accept all. No, except for not those 3. Because they're there. So like things like this brick, this stone block, these flowers, all those things can be put into the stockpile and then shipped out if we find a place to ship them to. I want to downsize... Nope, wrong button. This one, a little. Actually, I think I'll do that as well. And then we're going to want to have... So we need to have... To make charcoal, we need to have wood boards coming in, charcoal going out. And then to make... To make brick, we need to have clay and charcoal. So I think what I want to do is have a wood board stockpile here. We'll put charcoal like here, and then we can have bricks out right here. So let's see, this will be charcoal going out, this will be bricks going out, and this will be wood boards coming across. And I think if we do this, it will only allow them to take wood boards from this stockpile. The yellow being the restriction there. We're going to see. We're going to test it and see. We need some serious wood collection going on here. Hopefully they will work on that soon. Do we get any of this stuff in the... No, just the wall. Cancel that, please. Thank you. Oh, that's fine. Do that then. I think maybe we need to have a builder who can span both zones. We'll let Lana do that. That way she can go and get the supplies in order to make this bonfire if we have a log elsewhere in the game. But I think we're going to need to plant some more trees. Methinks. Maybe we can go there with it. We want oak trees, and we need an output stockpile, which I can put here, I think. And they're going to town on that already too. Yep, there's a log there ready to go get put in, and I'm assuming we'll have a brick before too long. I'm gonna check my zones here. Yeah, I need to change this slightly to red. That corner like that. Hopefully Lana will build this as well. I think she will. You're an idle colonist? Oh, you're going to... Peasy's going to build. That's fine. No? Oh, Lana's building. That's who I thought would be the one building. Okay. I'm actually going to pause this workshop and let them build up that stockpile of charcoal once we have the wood and can do the thing. Actually, the rattly sound isn't specific to the cobras. It also was used for the spiders. So I think it's just like this is a creature, a critter. Sound effect kind of thing. Wow. Oh good, we expanded. Let's keep this party going. Maybe I should dig up into there. Although I should probably go out here too. We can push this area here. Let's go ahead and chop that tree since we can. And apparently there's a stump there, which is good. That looks like another stump. It is. What are you? A robin named Louis or Louis, depending on your language and whatnot. Let's see. What do we have here? Joshua tree stumps. Yeah, we can pick those up. And there might be... Oh, there is iron and copper in the desert mountain. Nice. So we could potentially start mining that junk too. I know, Piggy, you want a house. What is the... Wooden board and wheat. Okay, yeah, we're having a problem with wood boards right now. Excuse me. I should have planted trees earlier. I should delete... maybe not. I was gonna say I should delete one of these houses, but actually I don't think I should, because... No. Actually, it's okay. We don't need it, but we'll need it soon if we get any more colonists, so that'll be fine. And I will name those other two also, Alderich and Uta. And they've just got logistics selected too. Maybe I should reassign, although then I need to put another house up. They must only start with logistics. Like, he should be doing these things. Even outside of logistics. Same with those. No, we'll leave Uta where she was. Go back to red. It's fine. We have the pig up here. And Zipakna is here. Just wandering around. Oh, we've started collecting some wood. And we expanded our territory. And IT Machinist is probably doing some mining, as is Lana. So that leaves Lana doing something else. And that leaves Wilbur to handle all of the logistics stuff himself, and he can't do that well on his own. Well, he's doing all right on his own, I guess. Yeah, he's doing all right. What have we here? We have wool. Okay, we're going to use that soon enough. And we have stone blanks and wooden handles. We do that as well. We can take those like this, and those will get loaded at some point into the logistics here, and then get taken down there. That's another stone. That's a stone block. We can do the same thing with that. Why does it look different? Those are much bigger looking. But I guess it's the same stone block. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And then once we have the bricks moving, actually we could even do the bricks like this. And all of that should work. You're just chilling? IT? Yeah, socializing in the bench. You need social skills. Okay. Or social boost. And you're socializing with Teasy Girl. Oh, let's mark some more of these trees here. Nope, wrong button, Wally. There you go. We can use those. And this is a bush. It doesn't get us anything point here. That's fine. And it sounds like we have some pickaxes at least going, which is good. Yep, you can see them swinging pickaxes. So this is, this is Future Boy and IT. And Future Boy and IT both have pickaxes. Teasy Girl needs one. There are 4 shovels distributed, and there are 4 hammers distributed. Now I'm wondering if... Oops, sorry, zoomed out too far. And I also... No, it didn't. Never mind. We don't have any tools stockpiled, but they are making some. We did make the robots that we lost, replacements. So let's take those. And maybe do a little bit more combat here. One more tack on, I think, the mummies. Up here, what have we this? Oak tree stump. Oh, some slimes too. That's even better. We'll hit those guys first. Something going on over here. Might be another pig or something, because it's looks like the animal... I don't know, is that hearts? Yeah, it's hearts coming off of the animal. I don't know why, but there's hearts coming off of the animals. And we also need to set up a pasture area for sheep and cows. Maybe we can use this larger green area here for that. We shall see. Oh, we have another bat area. Those aren't bad either to fight, so we'll probably fight those next. See how much we... Oh, yeah. These slimes aren't going to last long. And there's a pig right there. Can we recruit? Yes, let me assign you to the red zone. And you can do... I'm assuming you'll have... Kessler, the pig, will have logistics automatically. That's good. And here's a snowy area, and with some presents and Christmas trees and stuff like that. Just kind of a fun little... Right, that was the slime. Oh, we got the slimes. Okay, great. And here come the bats. I guess we should just take them on. And we also need to continue our expansion in this direction. We'll put it right there. Alright, that's the end of the bats. And we gained a couple more villagers. Great. What are you? A cobra. Okay. So the cobras are... This group? No. There they are. They're up here. Sand geode. I think we're going to relax for a little while. Take these guys back to base and relax. We'll keep our expansion moving. That'll take a little bit of time. Plenty of stone coming in now with the mining action going on. Could even mine a bit of this mountain here. Perhaps. A bit. But yeah, I think we should set up some pasture lands over here. And so eventually this horse station needs to be used for something else. even if that's kind of nothing. And we'll set another one up out here to be at the vanguard of the mining collection. Eventually, we'll work our way into the desert areas, but for right now, I want to stick to the grasslands as best we can, just to because that's where we kind of need to get all the growth going on. Not sure why that didn't reveal, but okay. So we can loot these presents. There's a pickaxe on the ground there. Someone will pick that up, I assume, eventually once we get out here. We'll also want to mine these chests and whatnot. We should probably speed up time a little bit. Do we have any boards being made yet? We've output all that wood. I don't know where it went, but I guess we output it all. Okay, at least it's daylight out now. Because wasn't there a bunch in there? Or am I blind or crazy? The brick made it here from up here. That's good. Oh, we should do the clay too. I see the clay there. So maybe what I should do, kind of long term. Is that the clay? No, that's not the clay. Oh, we needed a clay input. I meant to put that here. Doggone it, Wally. Let's cancel this here and expand it this way. And then I want to have another stockpile right here for clay. And we can take this one that way. Clay. And then this can go there. And we don't need it to go there. That was for wooden boards, and that's fine. So, okay, here comes the other pig, Kessler, to move this stockpile worth of clay over there. And clay looks like it must be a little bit heavy because Kessler's having to work on it a little bit. And now you can see the little bits of iron and copper in the mountain here. That's how you know that it yields copper and iron other than clicking on it. And I don't know yet what to do with the wool. I've been getting achievements all along. I just got one called Lumberjack. Skitters the Scarab. Is it? It does. It has a little ball that's rolling around. A ball of dung that's rolling around. That's hilarious. Delete those. I think I'll speed up again and see if we can get some of this wood moving. Look at the zoning. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I should have a horse station in this area just for this work. The problem is, yeah, see, they're hauling the logs from here. Why does it keep doing that? But they're not bringing them down here. We need to actually have them do that manually with the logistics system. You can see the pigs trying to keep up there. Hopefully there's people who can keep up here. No, we don't have people who can farm well enough up here. So we need a farmer. Phasian Aqua. TZ can. TZ doing too much mining. Let's turn that off for now. Maybe we could send Phasian or Aqua up here to help. But we would need another house first. So yeah. Although I guess we could build another house. But at least make TZ focus on farming for right now. I'll pull her off the mining. Holy cow, look at all the iron here. They look a lot like the stone, except they have little blue bits in them. The copper looks quite a bit different. Got all the little coppery bits. Well, orangey bits. Just like in many other games, for some reason iron is blue and copper is orange. even though in real life it's closer to the opposite. Alright, so our housing is all full now, so we definitely need that additional house. Go ahead and set one up. Pigs gonna socialize? Apparently they will. And they'll eat and drink and everything. They do all the things. Good job, Baldar. Oh, you're signed to all the zones. Oops. Yeah, if you signed to all the zones. Let's leave you, I guess, in yellow, since you're... And we can also make you a farmer in yellow, and then you'll be able to occupy this new house. Once we change the zone color just a little bit. Here. Do that. That way that the house is fully in the yellow zone, so there's no contention as to where it is. Good, they are doing all the work now. And the pig can do its thing. Did I have all here? Yes, I did. Except for those. Maybe we should also take wood out of this. Wooden logs. Because it has its own stockpile in the same zone. Oh, it looks like we did eventually build that other flower thing here. We have one robot made somewhere. There it is. I'll make another one. I guess we should take this mountain down too. That's great. And then yeah, we're gonna eventually tame all these sheep and cows and set them up in a pasture area up here somewhere. Let's keep pushing along the coastline here, and then we'll push inland rather, as we can. I think I want to mine like a straight line through this mountain. Like that. And I will probably end up expanding this tree grove as well, but I want to be able to put a road around it. So that's why I'm waiting. Yeah, these geodes have gold ore in them too. That's good. Because I can remember when we get gold, it might be the third biome. This biome here. This it actually doesn't tell me what it's called. I wish you could click on the ground and see what the type of terrain it is, just so you kind of knew. But that's okay. Oh yeah, look at all the wood we've got stockpiled now. Now we can't even keep up. Alright, and the boards are coming over here. That's great. And the charcoal can get made now. Whenever we get a crafter who is willing to work on it, I guess. If I just set priority as higher, then they should just come and do it. There they go. I didn't take long. Did I set any of the other priorities up? No, I didn't. So it's kind of saying, okay, all assembly or crafting buildings are equal, and we don't want that to be the case just for the purposes of this. Oh, we did make one lump of charcoal already, and now we're at 2. We need one more shovel made, and then we'll have this one done as well. And we need a shipping port. I think a good place for that will be down here, nearby this this horse station, so we can output things that we want to output. I can unpause this. It should be those 4. Yep. Actually, I will put this one up at the same level as the charcoal kiln, just to make the brick a little bit better. And you saw they inserted the charcoal and the clay into the sides there. Those two little notches are used to input the item you need, or the item you're crafting, and then they pull it out through somewhere. I think through the place they're standing here. Not sure. I think I can stop this now. We have plenty of charcoal. And I just wanted to get these last couple bricks made and to satisfy this just for the purposes of this this episode here. I like how the sheep breathe when they're laying down too. They're getting squished. Oops, did I get that wrong? Yeah. Don't need that one. We need this one. Here we go. Alright, and that one's satisfied. So we'll satisfy the stone shovel the next time, I guess. Although I guess we could also push that along if we wanted to by kicking up the priority there. And then we will move on to the shipping port and the textile workplace / fabric next time. But we also have to do the animal corralling before we can do that piece. So we'll get that in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.